Welcome to Read Korean in 10 minutes. In this program, you learn to read Korean letters in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, hard to believe, right? Let's dive in. Korean letters are known to be one of the most scientific and easiest writing systems in the world. The letters were created based on the sound and the structure of our mouth, so they're categorized by the sound and how mouth produces the sound. Nu, du, tu, du, lu have the same position in our mouth to produce the sound. Du is one more line on nu, tu is one more line on du. Du is a double du, and du is derived from nu and du. Mu, bu, pu, bu have the same position in our mouth. Bu and pu are branch of mu, and pu is a double bu. Gu, ku, gu is same. Ku is one more line on gu. Gu is a double gu. Su is a double su. Chu is one more line on zu. Ju is a double ju. Iung has dual functions. In Korean, a consonant and a vowel cannot stand alone and always have to be together. So when a letter starts with a vowel, iung serves as a consonant. It also serves as the final consonant, iung. Hu is a hat on iung and sounds hu. We don't have to remember all of these. We're looking at these so that you know the basics, the principles. It doesn't mean that you have to remember everything right now. Okay? So a, ya, e, ye stem from the sound a. Ya is one more line on the sound of a. Ye is one more line on the sound of e. O, yo, e, ye stem from the sound o. Yo is one more line on the sound of o. Ye is one more line on the sound of e. Yo is one more line on the sound of o. Wa is a combination of o and a. We is a combination of o and e. We is a combination of o and e. U is one more line on the sound of u. We is a combination of u and e. We, a combination of u and e. Wo, a combination of u and o. Ui is a combination of u and e. Now, let's see these vowels and consonants in actual letters. So like this slide, you see Korean, and under each Korean letter, English phonetics are written. While you hear the Korean sentence, you'll first read through the Korean sentence, 안녕하세요, and then English phonetic letter, 안녕하세요. Comparing the sound and the letter, slowly start reading 안녕하세요 in Korean. In this lesson, you'll hear the Korean sentence 5 times. So by the third narration, you'll be able to repeat 안녕하세요, trying to understand and remember the structure of the letter. Korean is always composed of a consonant and a vowel. So when the sound has a vowel in the beginning, you put iung that looks like a circle as in an and yo. Then you have a dual sound vowel like this one, nyung and yo. Nyo is one more line on the sound of o, while yo is one more line on the sound of o. Then you have the final consonant as in an and nyung. Niun of an and iung of nyung are final consonants. In English, you can have 2 consonants consecutively as R and T in Robert. But in Korean, a consonant and a vowel cannot stand alone and always have to be together. For example, the consonant tu is combined with the vowel u, as in tu. There are always exceptions in any language because languages evolve and people have customary habits that are different from grammar. Korean too. In this case, 입니다 sounds like 입니다. When a letter that ends with a final consonant bu meets another consonant nu, it sounds like mu, as in 입니다. It's an exceptional rule, so you don't need to question it, but just follow it. If you see a letter or word that sound different from the letter, you just follow the narrator rather than the letter. Here, you see 그 from 가. It's a double 그, so sounds 그. You'll see a few more strong sounds like this. 부 as in 오빠, s as in 쌀, 주 as in 쪽지. There are also some double final consonants that aren't common but good to know, as 아빠 닮았어요, 땅을 밟았어요, 앉았다, 일어났어요. Korean letters were created specifically and scientifically based on the sound and the structure of our mouth by King Sejong, so that every citizen can read and write, which is probably why Korea ranks at the top in terms of the highest literacy rates in the world too. It's one of the most versatile languages that can express most human sounds, leading some of the tribes in Asia or Latin America with no letters of their own to adopt Korean letters to write their language. I'll stop my lecture here because you learn to read Korean on your own instead of a teacher teaching you, as the whole concept of this 100-hour program is based on. You'll see how effective and powerful it is compared to conventional learning with a teacher. Here we go.
안녕하세요. 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 반가워요. 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 이름이 뭐예요? 이름이 뭐예요? 이름이 뭐예요? 이름이 뭐예요? 이름이 뭐예요? 그의 이름은 무엇입니까? 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 로버트입니다. 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 피터입니다. 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 저는 고영희입니다. 저는 고영희입니다. 저는 고영희입니다. 저는 고영희입니다. 저는 고영희입니다. 저희 오빠예요. 저희 오빠예요. 저희 오빠예요. 저희 오빠예요. 저희 오빠예요. 회사원이세요? 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 가수십니까? 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 우유를 마셔요. 우유를 마셔요. 우유를 마셔요. 우유를 마셔요. 우유를 마셔요. 밥을 먹어. 밥을 먹어. 밥을 먹어. 밥을 먹어. 밥을 먹어. 쌀을 씻어요. 쌀을 씻어요. 쌀을 씻어요. 쌀을 씻어요. 쌀을 씻어요. 종이는 찢어져요. 종이는 찢어져요. 종이는 찢어져요. 종이는 찢어져요. 종이는 찢어져요. 강아지가 짖어요. 강아지가 짖어요. 강아지가 짖어요. 강아지가 짖어요. 강아지가 짖어요. 칸가루가 뛰어요. 칸가루가 뛰어요. 칸가루가 뛰어요. 칸가루가 뛰어요. 칸가루가 뛰어요. 그는 한국에 와요. 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 그것이 책상에 있어요. 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 그는 학교에 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 있어요. 아빠 닮았어요. 아빠 닮았어요. 아빠 닮았어요. 아빠 닮았어요. 아빠 닮았어요. 땅을 밟았어요. 땅을 밟았어요. 땅을 밟았어요. 땅을 밟았어요. 땅을 밟았어요. 앉았다 일어났어요. 앉았다 일어났어요. 앉았다 일어났어요. 앉았다 일어났어요. 앉았다 일어났어요. 값이 얼마예요? 값이 얼마예요? 값이 얼마예요? 값이 얼마예요? 값이 얼마예요?
I hope you enjoyed the lesson and experienced the power of this self-teaching program. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends.